I would like to introduce myself again. My name is Fredo Angelo, and I'm from Assisi Junior High School. I just want to say that I'm very glad here that I could give another speech in this final round. Maybe it's kind of excessive, but for a first timer like me, it is an amazing opportunity that I can stand here and speak in front of you all. First of all, I would like to extend my deepest and greatest thanks to the Almighty God so I could stand here and get another chance to speak in front of you all. Youth nowadays, they are the most comfortable being that are being facilitated with so many kinds of advanced technology. Even sometimes they could get addicted with. And these technologies that make them stay in their place slowly made them change their personality, mentally to be precise. Youth nowadays are more likely to keep themselves away from the public because they are already into their imaginary world. There are so many things that change the personality of a youth, but there are two most common things. The first one is social media, and the second one is games. Before I start, do anybody use social media? Or
yes,
may
I
see
do.
hands? So I might get a quote a little bit. There's a quote from German Kent. If you want to use social media, make sure you learn anything. If you don't learn anything from social media, then you've been using it the wrong way. So, have you been using social media correctly?
Yes, yes, I do.
So, there are so many kinds of social media in this world. For example, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and etc. etc. Social media was actually made to become a platform for another person and a person to share their thoughts and communicate with one and another. But from what I think, there is a misunderstanding of what social media was made for. Social media now is become a kind of platform for show off. I do not concern about the picture was uploaded, but what I'm concerned is how the picture was taken. Did you guys ever see someone who's being such an hyperactive person just for taking an Instagram photos? Maybe selfies, and then another with lots of hashtags. Like, I woke up like this, I sleep like this, everything started with a selfie until I think when you wanted to die, you also take a selfie the next day. I died like this or something. And besides for that, there are so many dangerous things waiting for you in this social media, such as scammers, predator, and other else. The next one, games. People who's addicted to game could play from this sunrise to the next sunset. This is not a hoax. This is a fact. IGN has done a research, and that research said there is more than 10 million gamers who is addicted to games. There are so many reasons why people is addicted with games. But one of the most reasons was they are tired. They don't want to realize the real world is. So they need this kind of entertainment where they could escape the reality. Usually, the person who's addicted to game has an emotional disorder when they found it's really hard to control their emotion. Besides of those disadvantages, if we use and know how to use the social media correctly, we could find many examples of advantage we could find in the real life. The world now is changing very fast. Like Anne Frank said, how wonderful is that if nobody needs to wait for the world starting to improve. It means that the world is starting to evolve and growing by its own without we even try. Anne Frank proved this fact when she was hiding because she was Jews and were haunted by the German soldiers. And when she came out from his bunker, she found that the Germany has been a friend with those who were Jews. And we, as the agent to change this 21st century, must anticipate and we must be ready for a climate changes that will happen to our world. Charles M. Scott once said, "If I were given a chance to give a present for the next generation, it would be themselves, because they must know how to take care and care each other." And Kenny Obel Jesuit said, "Each of us has part in our heart, and our highest endeavor of needs to be to set off this part in another person's heart. Both of these persons have the same dream, that we, the next generation, must take care and work with each other to make this world a better place." Finally, I came to the end of my speech. I hope that we'll become a smart person to choose and how to use this kind of technology, and will be efficient to use the time and everything that we have wasted. How much time that we waste on these technologies, on what we play. So from now upon us to do and use this technology as good as possible, so we don't disappoint our ancestors that already given us this world. My name is Fernando Angelo. Thank you.